So I hear this quite a bit. I thought I was credentialed, but now they're saying I'm out of network now that I've submitted the claims. So this does happen occasionally for providers, and I just wanted to go over some steps to help you along the way if you do encounter this, because I hear this quite often. So you think you've credentialed, but then you're not. I'm Kim Tolson. I help therapists learn how to bill insurance on their own so they don't have to pay billers, and they can be empowered in their own practices to understand the ins and outs of billing in their private practice. Whether they've hired billers or not hired billers, I want you to be empowered to understand what's happening in your practice. Back to this question. Sometimes I will hear this in my Bill Like a Boss membership. Someone will say, okay, I went ahead and submitted the claims. I thought I was credentialed, and now they're not paying the claims. They're saying I'm an out-of-network provider. It's so frustrating because you thought you were in, and now they're telling you you're out. But let's step back. Let's try to figure out how to handle this. I'm going to give you some steps and what to do if this does come up. Document all your communication. Make sure you keep records of all your communication with the insurance company, including any phone calls, emails, or other correspondence. This documentation will support your case later if it's needed. So if you get a contract or something in the mail, make sure you keep that. Keep it somewhere safe so you can refer back to it and say, I actually have a signed contract right here. Next, if that's not helping, you can speak with a supervisor. If you're receiving conflicting information, it's essential to escalate your concerns to a higher level of care. So request to speak with a supervisor or a dedicated provider relations representative. Some insurances have those that they assign to you when you become in network with the insurance company. So reach out to the provider relations representative or someone within the organization to discuss your situation and clarify your in-network status. But definitely escalate it. Don't just keep calling the customer service number. That's not going to get you very far. Next, review the contract that you got. If you have a signed contract with the insurance company, carefully review the terms and conditions to ensure that you've met all the requirements for being in network. This may also help you if you identify any discrepancies or issues that could have led to the confusion with the insurance company. So some insurance companies, they have lots of subsidiaries, so you might think that you're in network all the way with an insurance company, and then it turns out that you might not have gotten credentialed with some of the subsidiaries. So you're going to want to check that out. Next, this is really escalating it, but you might want to seek professional assistance with this. In cases where disputes arise, it might be helpful to consult with a healthcare attorney in your state or a professional credentialing service. I have a directory I created with very experienced credentialers at yourvafinder.com, and they can help you navigate these complexities of the situation and ensure your rights are protected. Next, you're going to want to communicate with your client. So keep your client informed about the situation and work together to explore alternative options such as a payment plan, sliding scale fees, a referral to another in-network provider until you guys can get this sorted out. But you definitely don't want to just keep seeing the client and just telling them that it's going to get paid, because it may not get paid. There might be a problem you don't know about. Next, appeal the denied claims. If the insurance company denies your claims, consider submitting a formal appeal to the insurance company. So when you get the denial, a lot of times at the bottom, it'll give you a phone number or who to contact. You can email about appealing that claim. First, before you do that, you definitely want to try to reach out and call and talk to somebody, because once you appeal, that is like the final step. So you want to wait until you've explored all these other avenues before you actually appeal the claim. But that is the last step I would recommend. Do a formal appeal for the denied claims. Show your proof that you are credentialed in network. Here's your contract. And hopefully that'll get the situation worked out. Include all the relevant documentation and a detailed explanation of why you believe the claim should be paid. So I hope that helps. I hope you're not finding yourself in the situation, but if you do, try these steps and it'll hopefully get this whole mess sorted out. But definitely don't continue to see that client if the claims are getting denied and they're saying you're out of network. Okay, so reach out. Let me know if you have any questions. Check out Bill Like a Boss, my billing membership. Every single month we have live billers meetings where we meet and we talk about problems just like this. We walk you through the steps just like this and help you understand all these little things that come up with insurance billing that can be super frustrating and cause people to want to stop taking insurance or hire billing companies that might not do a great job. So if you find yourself in a situation where you need extra help, you need support, check out Bill Like a Boss. The link is down in the comments below. Okay, take care.